Hello. That's a great way to get started. Hello and welcome to Berwick Saga. I'm going to start in like 6 minutes. I just need to shop. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Shop for items, and then we'll jump in around 3:10 or 10 past the hour, wherever you are. But I did want to organize my inventory. I just didn't really get a chance to play this game very much. Well, at all, really. And then I kind of forgot about it. About what I said last stream about, like, I don't... Yeah, there we go. I just want to organize my stuff. I will say, though, the last map that I played with four main was really fun. So, looking forward to more fun for these side missions that we're doing today. Okay. Let's do some shopping now. First thing I want to do before I forget is go to the temple, go to the U-Mill, go over to our friend Owen, and buy him a heal orb. Because I feel like he's going to need that. And I feel like maybe we should get him other stuff. Detoxify do cures poison status. Okay, that makes sense. Fire is pretty accurate. All told, it just has 20 uses though. Let's get him a fire and a Gina if we can give her something else. Yeah, we'll just give her a fire too. May as well. Items. Been kind of neglecting item purchases. Activates the hidden status effects regardless of user's current terrain. Lasts for a few turns until discovered. Okay. That's really expensive. Alright, well, bear it in mind for later. Now, at the sword store, we can skip Reese and Ward for now, since we're doing side missions. Only right today, I think. We don't need a dagger for you. You're fine. You're fine. I guess we can stand to get Kramer a sword. Not a very good one, but whatever. Okay. Let's check out the shields next. You already have 2 shields, although one of them is nearly broken. You're fine. You also need to get a horse, since Ward's horse died, I think. If I remember correctly from last time. But I guess it's not a rush, since we're not going to deploy Ward today. Plus 6 crits, but 50 hit. Better than most things here, though. Okay, why not? We use Dean pretty often anyway. No other axe users that we have right now, since we didn't hire Axel. We need spears too. Yeah, the Iron Speaker's almost broken on Leon here. Or Adele, rather. Yeah, we don't need a pike since you can't use that when you're mounted anyway. Pretty sure we're good on bows and arrows. But I can check. Yeah, I mean, Sherlock is equipped, but didn't really have a chance to deploy him last time. Sure, we'll just select horses from our reserves. Who needs a horse anyway? Or Sherlock needs one, Adele needs one. Yeah, so let's give them both. Let's give them all horses. They're cheap horses, but they'll do for now. I'll skip giving Ward a horse, and I'll see what's available by Chapter 5. And, go to the dungeon. Laurentia's here. We talked to Jung about hiring her. Yeah, we do. Yeah, let's pick her up. Alright. That'll do for now. As soon as we can highlight the exits, we can check out the events now, since it's time to get started proper. Mr. Aiden now, was it? Yeah, it's you from the other day. Regarding the Book of Poetry, yep, we found it. Sparker's poetry was in the Goron Plateaus. And he's reading the book, although Barker's poetry is a lengthy and ancient hymn depicting the two gods, Reyes and Varia, and if they are portrayed as a husband and wife. The story goes that Father Reyes once looked upon Mother Varia and fell deeply in love with her. However, Reyes had a jealous heart that tested the patience of Varia, and she left him. After her departure, Reyes regretted his actions and began to pursue Mother Varia once again. Yet still, she fled from him no matter how many times he professed his love for her, and so he chases her across the heavens for eternity, never to hold his beloved in his arms. Sounds like he can't take a hint. That's why the heavens spin round each other, turning the night into day and day into night. The opposition between the gods continues even between their people. The centuries-long war is simply a lover's quarrel between gods. And who in heaven or earth could arbitrate their divorce? Ha ha ha. Sounds like a familiar story element. Anyway, we get a reward of some kind. What could it be? Money. Okay. That'll do. 4,000 is pretty good. That covers a lot of the expenses we just had earlier. Not all of them, but quite a bit. Anyway, Mercenary Guild report. So the villain Pizarro fell at your hands, did he? I'll take him off the list. Hopefully this will give some comfort to the families of his victims. And that covers the rest of the money we spent pretty much. Alright. I know I missed people, so let's just figure out who we didn't kill. Quite a few people, but it's okay. And there's more events here. Got Sherpa, Dowd, and Shenna. Girl and Horse. I want to see what more of that first. Quit fussing, you. Oh, you got kicked by a horse. That's pretty bad. What's wrong? I heard a terrible racket. Oh, it's you. She bites and kicks at him. Let me give it a try. Hey, watch out. Huh? There we go. It's easy. You shouldn't try to restrain her. How would you like being forced around by some strange person? Horses are just like us. They have their own hearts, too. This horse was once abused by humans, so she's very sensitive to things like that. I guess I'll have to take extra care when dealing with her, then. Yep. Then Shanna shows him how to treat wounds on horses. Apparently she's a veterinarian. You're amazing. How'd you learn to be so good with horses? Okay, so he doesn't talk much with the stable guy. So Shanna says, I'm from a village far to the west. I'm part of the Tanya tribe. That's right. As I assume you've heard, horses are a big part of our lives. On our 10th birthdays, we're given our own foal, which we have to take care of all by ourselves. This foal, she reminds me so much of the one that I was given. Her coat, her eyes, her markings, they're so similar, it's like my first horse was reborn. Reborn? My first horse died. Her name was Tico. When I was playing with my friends, I took my eyes off of her and she got separated from the herd. When we finally found her, she was already dead at the bottom of a cliff. Based on the tracks left behind, we think she must have tumbled over while being chased by a wolf. In human years, she was about the same age as I was. Isn't that so sad? She was my first responsibility and I couldn't protect her. I just left her there all by herself while I was away playing. It's my fault Tico died. I killed my own horse. Hey, don't cry. That's why I wanted to save this horse who's so like Tico. Okay. That's charming, I would say. Now, let's check out Sherpa's deal first. Traitor. Princess, what are you doing in a place like this? Hey now, what's that supposed to mean? I heard you were helping out here, so I came to pay you a visit. Please don't tell Lady Tiana that I've been working here. Why not? If she finds out, so I'll be scolded, even though I just come here to work when I have free time. I know that Lady Tiana would certainly disapprove of me working in a place like this. Again, what's that supposed to mean, huh? If you know she would disapprove, why seek work in such a place? What kind of establishment do you two think I'm running here? I want to be useful to Lady Tiana. You hear all kinds of rumors from across the city in this dingy bar. I just have the decency not to badmouth my place while on the job. Did you see Mr. Sherpa sitting just over there? Sherpa's here. Princess? He and I have nothing to do with each other anymore. Princess. Hey, Vishu, how's it going? Well, 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 if it isn't Sherpa, the shame of the Highlanders. I heard that someone like you was sucking up to the Narvians. Looks like the rumor was true. I didn't see what happened after I left, so the chapter go alright. I was kind of killing it. Yeah, I think I was too. Everything went well. As well as could be, really. I got all the axes, the magic axes, and sold them off to the axe guy. And escaped with everybody, so that was good too. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it went, really. Sherpa's says ... Haven't you got anything to say to your old comrades, your friends? Do you, Sherpa? No, I have nothing to say to you. Don't you have any shame at all? I challenge you right now, coward. I'll settle this once and for all, for Chiefess Kay's sake. Fight me, you gutless swine. Sherpa, why do you not fight? Why are you allowing this vile man to slander you so? Hey, are you and Sherpa here knocking boots or something, girl? What? How dare you? Why would I have anything to do with a man like... And keep your trap shut before I shut it for you. Leave her out of this. She's got nothing to do with me. Ah, now the hero has fallen. To see a man like you whipped by such a little girl. If Chief Magnard were still alive, he'd be mourning your manhood. I'm sick of listening to you. Are you gonna kill me or not? I'm right here. I won't resist. Since your lady's watching, I think I'll let you live for now. But know this, Sherpa, you'll never be forgiven. All traitors will be executed. That's the law of the Connell clan. Don't forget that. Huh. Okay, well. Rosalie says, "Flaw, that was so tense," and she also looked like kneeling on the floor, which is kind of interesting detail there. Okay, alright, why are you holding full bottles of liquor in both hands? Why indeed, I wonder. She was getting ready to break them over that guy's head if he started attacking you. I would never do that. Thank you, Rosalie. Who was that man? What did he want from you? Who knows? Go ask him yourself. Sherpa acting very tight-lipped about this, but I get the idea, vaguely. And what's going on at the Abbey? Let's see. Hang in there, Liedrin. A scratch like that isn't enough to do in a man like you. I'm sorry, Sir Dowd. You've always looked after me. But there's nothing I can do to repay you now. Don't talk like that, you fool. You're going to pull through. Don't you want to live? Sir Dowd. Liedrin, wake up. What's wrong? Liedrin. I'm sorry, sir, but he's... No, he can't be. How could this happen? He's just a kid. My condolences, but he now rests peacefully in Mother Varia's loving arms. Don't give me that bull, woman. Your goddess doesn't give a damn about us humans. This boy's mother was so devout, always praying for her son's safety, and look what happened to him. I don't know what to say. I understand your rage, young man, but don't take your anger out on this kind woman. Hi, Mr. Rock. How's it going? We crossed paths during the battle in the Gorin Plateaus. Thank you for your help back then. No, it was you who helped me. Sister Luciana, please forgive me. I lashed out without thinking. Your sorrow is only human. There's no need to be so apologetic. No, my words were inexcusable. You've been nothing but kind and helpful to me ever since we arrived. What do you plan to do now, Sir Dowd? The homeland is conquered, and my friend's dead. Perhaps I'll return to my old life as a lumberjack. Will you not continue to lend your strength to the cause of justice by joining the Varian army? The Varian army? They're the cowards who ran away to Narvia and abandoned us to die. I'd sooner join the Empire than serve Volsons, that vile excuse for a king. I must advise you to keep words of that sort to yourself, Sir Dowd. It's not wise in these current days. Let's kill the goddess. Well, we'll see where this story goes. What would you have me do then? Just sit around while good soldiers like you are ordered to their deaths? If you don't want to serve the king, at least not directly, I can introduce you to my liege, Lord Reese. Asking me to join the knights? Would you rather be a lumberjack? Your talents would be wasted. Fine, I owe you a debt anyway. Also what? I heard that Lord Reese is only 17, only a tad older than Liedrin was. I see. Alright, and there are more events. Check out Color Chord first, if it's closer on the menu that we're on. How have you been, Alex? It's been a while. Sherlock, always a pleasure to have you. What's with this "it's been a while" talk? You were in here yesterday. Alright, you got me. I know you're here to see a sly dog. In fact, I'm glad you came. You see, your favorite eye candy's got something troubling her recently. She's up on the second floor. Let's continue this conversation up there. Come on, follow me. Oh boy, what's this about? Sherlock, you already know our lovely musician and singer, Ophelia. Ophelia, this is Sherlock. He's a patron here, and might I say, a big fan of yours. It's nice to meet you. Yes, likewise. I've always enjoyed your performances, Miss Ophelia. May I ask what the trouble is? I'll give you the short version. It was a few weeks back. She just wrapped up here, and she was headed back to the inn. All of a sudden, some man in a dark robe jumps out of the alleyway. A mugger? Luckily, she didn't get hurt. Seems that all the guy wanted to take was her lyre. It was a special one, too, an original basolin. That was my father's name. He was a musician and a craftsman of fine instruments. As a little girl, he got into an accident that burned his hands terribly. Since then, I've carried on his name as a musician. But that was his final work before the accident. He called it his lullaby lyre. I see. Sounds like it's a very important memento. I've never used that lyre in my performances. It was special. He always played it for me when I had a hard time falling asleep. It was only later that I learned a red string on the lyre was enchanted with a powerful sleeping spell. I fear that in the hands of this thief, it could be terribly misused. It's not like she can't do her work without that harp since it's not for public performances, but it's been a real worry on Miss Ophelia's mind what that dirty thief might be doing with her harp. We tried going to the Mercenary Guild for help, and they gave us some information at least. There have been odd reports of musical pirates over by Port Samoa, a few leagues down the coast. How's about it, Sherlock? Could you lend a hand? Not long ago, the Sinon Knights were ordered to take care of the pirate problem in Port Samoa. Miss Ophelia, you've helped me to ease the tension from battle more than a few times with your voice. Okay. You're too kind. So that's a side quest, I take it. You want to join the mission to Port Samoa? Yes, sir. Mission is to be conducted during the late hours of the night. Would you not be disadvantaged fighting with just your bow under the cover of darkness? Leave this to the others. You'll have other chances to fight. If I be so bold, General, I've heard worrying news that these pirates may be employing magical means of attack. If due care is not taken, there could be heavy casualties. How did you hear this information? From Alex, the tavern owner. He himself heard it from the guild. I believe the information is good. I see. Sherlock, I wish you would spend as much time training as you do ogling that singer at the tavern. But, General, I thought you ought to know. Had you not considered that the guild would be the first ones we would ask about this pirate problem? Lord Reese and I are well informed. I appreciate your moxie. You may go on the mission. But remember, I'll not be there to save you this time. Sherlock, you have grown up certainly, but you still have a long way to go. Don't get yourself killed trying to impress a beautiful woman. Hey, Ultimage. The best boss of the entire game. Oh boy, that sounds fun. I'm gonna save the game. We're gonna check out what this mission is. I have a feeling that deploying Sherlock will be important too. So let's accept. Color Chord. Pirates have stolen my lullaby lyre, a magical lyre that was a memento of my late father. Please go to Port Samoa and reclaim it for me. For Sherlock. Okay. 7 units. Alright, let's accept that. Sherlock is up front. Then we have Dean, Shenna, Aegina, Volo, Owen, and Izerna. This is not bad, I guess. I probably would replace Aegina, though. Let's just look at the map a bit first. It is Fog of War, so... there are also houses to visit here, clearly. I don't know if bringing Shenna is important for this one, but I'm gonna just assume that it's not, and bring other people that are actually, like, good at fighting, like, Sherba, for example. I don't think we need Volo. We can bring Leon and Adele instead, perhaps. No, bringing Laurenti would be cool, I think. We did hire her, after all. If barely has any items, though. Maybe I should give her some. She uses spears and small shields, apparently. I don't think I want to bring Aegina, though. Let's bring Leon. And... not gonna bring Adele. We'll just bring Leon by himself. So then we have some freedom to, like, trade some items to Rentia here. That should do. That's plenty. Alright. Let's... just switch Sherlock and... Oh, okay. Let's do that then. And we'll probably be good. We'll see, I guess. Came at the perfect time. The town's ripe for the picking. Listen up, you lot. This town is ours now. Bleed the place dry. Don't leave a single grain of wheat behind when we're gone. Your loud enthusiasm spurs the men in actions great, but in the northern forest, I now fear that evil wakes. The forest? What do you want about? The blackness hides an evil that mine eyes could never see, but twigs and branches creak as demons stir in. Knock that off, will ya? Don't go causing trouble with your little poetic fantasies again. In fact, why don't you get going? Lend a hand to the men cleaning out the town for loot. I'll be glad to have you out of my hair for a change. You can, of course, entrust this task to me, and I oblige, for I have, as I always will, this liar by my side. Penello, does that old piece of junk even work? It looks like it's half rotted to bits already, not to mention the rusted string. A piece of junk, you call it? Oh, I strongly disagree. Stand back now, in this humble liar's power you shall see. Oh no, he figured it out. Val pirate fell asleep. Well, well. What say you, doubter of my prowess, after hearing that? Heh, it's impressive, I'll give you that, Penello. In fact, I think you can handle this. I'm gonna go on ahead. Alright, Sherlock has to seize the building. But if Sherlock is killed or captured, we're defeated. And the building specifically is that one. Okay. Sounds good. Although, not having a really trained Sherlock is going to be kind of painful for this, I suspect. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll start by sending our better units forward here so we can kind of scout ahead. Yeah, Dean can also move up pretty well. Let's have him go. Wait a second. Is this just a decoration or is it like a unit? Seems like just a decoration. Yeah, block splitter is fine for now. Oh, there you are. Okay. Well, let's have some fun here then. Alright, Dean is just one-shotting pirates now. I like Penello a lot as a character. We'll see how fighting him goes, I guess. You have an Iron Spear equipped right now, so we're just gonna move max distance here and use that wonderful damage. You know what? I'm gonna risk a deathmatch here, actually. It's not going to do 22 each time, but the first hit will do 22, and then... Yeah, so one more round. Or that. That can happen, too. Alright, cool. That's good. I'm going to move ahead first. I feel like Larentia can... I wonder if her sight is different when she's high up. I don't know if you can even see sight of units in the stat. I'm just going to assume that it's all the same except for certain units. Let's just stick together here. Move these guys down. Somebody, come drive away these pirates from our town. If only I knew how to use a sword properly. Oh, you have a sword. Well, I don't know if I should visit with Dean, because that'd be a waste of time, but if I visit with Sherpa, that could be good. Hey Vishu, yeah, I was told that by somebody last episode. I don't remember who, but it's been a week, so... yeah. Anyway, this guy has a 3% chance to hit Sherpa, so that's funny. Oh, okay. Let's see what Sherlock can do. 8. Okay. 4. Maybe I should have bought him different arrows, but it's too late now. Maybe I can just feed a kill to Sherlock, though, with somebody. Well, we do have Mercy, so if worst comes to worst, we could use that. 13 does charging damage work with flyers? I think it might. 13, yeah, it does. Okay. This would be 14, 15, 16. But it's 17? Am I just not calculating it correctly? Probably. Anyway, just... 15. And then Dean does... Well, let's say 19. Okay. If we do this first, then we use Mercy with Laurentia. We can feed a kill to Sherlock pretty easy. Or not. That's fine too. There'll be other fish in the sea, I guess. I hear someone splashing around. Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's just have Leon do the charge thing. Oh. You have a hand axe, don't you? Yeah, okay. That's fine, we'll just hit you at 0 range, rather, with something. Yeah, this is fine. Bonk. And then Laurentia can Mercy this guy. That does 12. If we just equip this nearly broken Iron Spear first, and then move. And then do Mercy. Nice. I'll leave you with 1 HP. Or 16 from missing. Okay. That's fine too. Now we can just... well, we know that guy's not gonna move, so I guess we can just take a pot shot at him. Maybe our bow rank will go up or something, who knows? 37. 37 hit, let's go. Okay, cool. What does he fade on the water again? 15? Okay, that explains a lot. That's fine. Okay, turn 3. I don't want Sherlock to get hit by something. I'm just going to, there's another guy over there, actually. It's a lighthouse tile. Interesting. Okay, well, let's check out that area. Alright, so that's 1 block. Oh boy. This was ill-advised. Okay, well. All's well that ends well, and we can heal later. And also Spear went up, so that's cool. This is fine too. Okay. Let's have Sherpa go in this house. Not guard, investigate. This is the sword of my late husband, who was killed by pirates. Please, take it, and use it to drive away those rotten men. Longsword obtained. Okay, well... I was hoping for something with a little bit more, what's Wind Sweep do? Attack without being counterattacked, that's useful. Not in this situation, though, because he has a hand axe, but... still. Mercy and regular attack do the same thing here, but... that's fine. Alright, we got rid of that spear now. Time to canto over here, because I feel like there are going to be more pirates in this direction. Yeah. Hello. You can hit Owen, that's not great. Let's put Dean here for now. Maybe let Sherlock take a shot at you. If we hit with a bronze arrow, we'll kill, so let's try it. Nice. We killed the guy. It's been a while since Sherlock killed somebody. 18 experience. We level up. Alright. Level became 4. Defense became 3. And that's everything. Let's canto back in this way direction now so we can manage those pirates over there. Oh, that guy woke up. Okay. That only took... it's 2 turns? 3 turns? Okay. Between Owen and Azurna, we don't really have a whole lot of pressing issues to deal with, although Gleon does need healing at some point. I guess we can have Owen... 0 to 1, okay. Guess we can see what Owen does here. Oh, that's pretty good. I guess we could do that. Although I don't know what lurks in the darkness here, so maybe not. Your defense is like 0. Oh, okay. Nope, that settles that. Well, we're not going to go into the darkness there. We're just going to end our turn. Oh. It's just a couple lousy nights. Get a hold of yourselves, men. Let's wrap this up and get going. Okay. We can get to Owen from here. But I might attack you first. Oh, 4% chance to crit. And it's turn 4, so, well, it's only a 57 hit. What can go wrong? Bonk you a bit. And canto closer to Owen. And then let Owen heal. Neon. Not bad at all. No. Fair enough. Okay. Do you have a vulnerary too? No, okay. I'm gonna attack the guy in land since he's easier to hit. Okay, well, we have Azurna still, so... Oh, that's fine, too. How greedy should I get Sherlock here? Double shot with the bronze arrow does potentially 14, so... And you have to... Okay, you can do this every 4 turns, so we can actually do this to this guy, too. I thought it might be one of those things you choose to either do it or move, but it's not. Alright, so what if we, mercy this guy with Laurentia. First, let's actually equip a spear since the last one broke. And then move. You can even go here for extra damage, but I don't think we need to. I'm just gonna mercy the spear. Slim spear specifically. I guess it would leave her the pirate at 2 HP if this hits. Okay. And we can canto over to like here, I guess. That enables us to have Sherlock here. We can just double shot for 2 chances of this, but yeah, let's go for that. Hey, interesting maneuver. How are you? Oh, that's one miss. And the other? Alright, good. We'll just canto somewhere safer. Well, not really safer, but that's fine, I guess. I think we'll just fight this guy. Stand and fight here. That's 21, which is quite good. How much hit can we get here? The broad axe we can hit a little bit more often, so let's try that. I guess we could also use desperation, but I didn't think of that for some reason. Yeah, the canto in this game is powerful, I would say. I like it. Alright, more strength, more axe skill. Great. Who needs healing now? I guess Leon theoretically could use a little bit of healing. I want to use a heal use on it though. Yeah, why not? Gets her a little bit more experience anyway. Now it's turn 5, so we can actually save the game. It took our food, our firewood, everything. This is all I have left. That's sad. So, what do you have for me there, then? Uh-oh. Oh no. It was a trap. Okay. Alright, so, that's an interesting guy there. He's against the pirates. No matter. We gotta kill this guy now, though, because he's kind of behind us here. And this guy, too, is kind of bad. I probably shouldn't have moved in like that. Anyway, I'm gonna clean this up with Brim Ranger, probably. Although Brim Ranger is slightly used now. Gotta be careful with it. Let's just use the Imperial Sword, whatever. Oh. Ouch. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about that guy this turn anymore, I guess. We can focus more on this guy now. Alright, let's see what happens here. Seems that everyone's having a hard day with the RNG, so that's fine, I guess. I'll only do 15. We can't quite move Leon into range for a deathmatch, but we can focus on it next turn, I suppose. That does 13. takes 10, so I'm not going to deathmatch that, since that would end badly for him, potentially. Okay, how about that one? Okay. I'll only hit eventually. I'll stand here for now. We have Laurentian attack first. Let's use the special Euthira, whatever it's called. Okay. And then fly over to, let's go here for now. Deal the pirates more easily. And have Sherlock. Go here. Try this. Nice. Sherlock getting lots of kills today, at least. And Azurna just really needs to, move here. That guy has Blessing too. Yes, he does. Okay, well, he also is carrying Smelling Salts, which I assume, yeah, sleep status, cure. That makes sense, considering what we're up against here. Let's get rid of the guy behind us here first. Oh. Right, they can go through houses. Ouch. Try attack with fire here, which has a pretty good chance to hit. Should I take 2 moves to pull Azurna back and heal her? Right now? Not sure there's a rush, really. Although this guy could probably move in and attack her, which would be bad. Let's pull her back for now. Oh. Crap. Okay, well, all's well that ends well. I should have thought of that guy moving, but for some reason my brain is stuck in, like, Fire Emblem mode, where I don't think that about enemies moving after I move immediately. Which is weird to me, still. A little bit, at least. Go here for extra damage. Then, well, I guess Mercy isn't... I guess moving the extra tile wasn't necessary for the damage, but it puts us in a good position at least. Defeat another kill to Sherlock at some point. Although he'd have to move through this guy, which is not possible right now, so, time to get this guy out of the way. Alright, we're gonna pull Dean back. Attack with a broad axe. It's only 20. He only faces 27 hits, so yeah, that's fine. And then we got him. That's good. And just pull you back to here, and we can just kill you with a wooden arrow, or not. Actually, let's try 1-2. Alright, that worked out eventually. Let's position ourselves to take care of... Oh, there's a guy there. And he has a sleep knife of all things, and this guy has smelling salts. I want to kill this guy so we can get the smelling salts before we, maybe we should take care of the sleep knife guy first, really. 16. What happens if we equip the steel spear attack? Go like that. It would hit if it would kill if it hits. I'm gonna try this and hope that we get lucky. If it doesn't work, Leon falls asleep. Okay. Shoot. I'm gonna throw away the nearly broken iron spear. Sherlocking sniper arrows, yeah. Those dratted pirates think they can just do whatever they please. Is this the end for our town? No, it is not. We are going to save you guys, don't worry. First, I'm gonna go to this guy's house. Actually, this guy does look kind of dangerous. War pick. Ignore shields, that's interesting. Let's have Dean... Oh. Right, Overwatch. Ouch. Okay. Zero. 19, 0. Maybe that guy's not as dangerous as I think. I should take care of these guys first. First enemy to enter range, okay, so I can actually attack this guy now if I want. Without getting shot at. Let's do that. I do want to kill that guy though, so okay, this works. Alright, nice. Now how do these guys move? If they move. Penelo's a failed poet. Interesting. Just doing this to make sure that Zern is a little bit safer out here. And then the priest attacks Dean. Not very successfully, though. Let's move Sherpa up, since I don't think there are any more enemies coming from that area. And then get Zerna moving as well. Yeah, we should top Sherpa off. He dodges pretty well, but when he takes a hit, he really takes a hit. Alright, level 5, light 17. We still have Sherlock and Leon. So you want to kill that priest. I also want to block this area off so that this guy doesn't move too far, but then this guy will attack with the Lullaby Lyre, probably. Put someone to sleep. I feel like Sherlock would be actually ideal to deal with this guy. Assuming he can hit, of course, which is not guaranteed at all. Oh boy. That's a very dodgy person. The hell's your Avoid 41? And you have Lock, Touch, Advantage, Search, Robust, and Hide. Well, let's deal with this guy first since he's closer. 9. 16. Let's just do a normal attack. Here. Okay, we're good. Alright, that would kill if it hits. Let's try it. Alright. And we don't get that arrow back. It's just gone. Hi, Mecha Koopa. Now it also uses the same animations as Esteban. Interesting. Actually, since it's the start of his turn, we can take another crack at this guy. 2 extra cracks at this guy, actually. You're watching this stream and Bopper's stream at the same time? Yeah, I strongly encourage that, actually. He's doing an FE4 Iron Man, which looks like it's... Well, when I was last there, it looks like it was going well so far, except, well, Finn died, but other than that, it's gone pretty well. Bow skill is 13 now. Who needs Finn anyway? Oh, you're gonna go after Leon. Okay. Ouch. That's dangerous. Can we kill you now? Not quite, but if we use the broad axe, we can one-shot you, theoretically. Let's go for it. Oh, he lost Madeir too. Okay. Ah. God damn it, team. Okay. That would do 20. I don't want Leon to do a combat with that guy, because he's scary as hell. Sure if I hear for now. 10 magic, so you also have 10 resistance, but this guy has 6 magic. I guess we can move you up. Finn is wonderful, but also you don't actually need him to beat the game. It is unfortunate that he was dead. Killed. I didn't actually catch his death though, so I don't know how he died. What if you pile on you, though? Iron Spear doesn't let him counter back. Excuse me. Since since Flyer special powers. Let's just do this for now. Injure this guy potentially. Putting Canto away so we don't get attacked. Move Leon back. Have Azurna heal him up. Right. Thunder is 1-2 range, and Flyer's don't get attacked if they're attacking at 0 range by... Oh, it's because... Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Okay. It's 1... Okay. I thought it was 0, 1 for some reason, but that doesn't make any sense since we've been getting attacked at 2 range a bunch, so... That's a good point, thank you. Let's try, this again. And maybe it'll work this time. Nice. Alright, now we can visit houses somewhat safely. You're here to help us? In that case, please take this with you. It's a bit worn, but it should still be somewhat useful. Longbow. Okay. I guess we'll take this. Still have treasure and other stuff in Sherpa's inventory I should have sold, but that's okay. Who needs healing the most? Leon does, so let's heal Leon with Owen. We can heal Dean with Azurna. Flyers can be counterattacked at 0 range, these can't be initiated. Oh, okay. Kinda important thing, if Laurentiia attacks someone she uses the terrain avoid of the defender's tile. That defender is on a cliff. Her avoid will also be set to 0. Oh, okay. Aloe disappeared. Well, think about that later, I guess. I do want to take care of this guy, but I am going to fall asleep if I do this, but I do have smelling salts in my inventory now. Well, someone's inventory. It's Dean's. It's not Dean. It's... It is Dean, never mind. Okay. One short. Yeah, Penella has hide. We'll, reveal him if I keep Leon here, but I'm not sure that I will. Alternatively, we can do Deathmatch and get shot at, but no, I don't think so. I'm just gonna do a ton of damage to him like this. Nope. Let's record our progress. Maybe I'll attack again and then pull back with Kanto. Okay then, well, we'll just go back for now. And let Dean go to the next house. And let Laurentiia attack this person. We'll move back just so that we can get extra damage for moving forward again later. Those odds aren't too bad, so I'm gonna actually attack the archer first, though. And then maybe we can kill Sherlock. Longbow has more attack, less same hits. Everything has the same hit here, actually. Let's try this. Alright. Sherlock got a lot of kills in this chapter, or this mission. And then we'll just let this happen, see what happens here. Sleep and slumber, interloper, dreams shall be your chains. Okay. Sherpa fell asleep. Oh, so it's not like paired with an attack, it's just something that happens. Okay. Let's move here and heal Sherlock up. So that thing just had 100 hit, or just an accessory, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. You can still use your throwing knife, though. Try to keep you out of range, Owen. And start by having... hits, 15 hit, yikes, okay. Sherpa, more like Sleepa, got him. Seeing the city being destroyed by pirates, it's just so awful. Please help us. I'll give you this medicine as payment for your services. Concoction obtained, okay. I'm just gonna attack Sleeping Sherpa. Oh, okay. Huh. Being attacked makes you up from sleep, that's funny. And it makes sense, obviously, but it's also funny. Oh. For some reason I thought that was a sparkly thing, but it's just the lighthouse doing its lighthouse thing. That's cool. Let's just try a random shot here and see if it works. Actually, it's not gonna kill, so it's not really worth trying. That crit chance that I'm kind of worried about with units that are not Sherpa, just because, like, I'll do another 10 to 20 damage on them, which is not cool. 26 hits. Hits, totals 88, 67, 63. How much do you do with fire? Just out of curiosity. Well, let's see if it can burn yet. Owen just falls asleep immediately. Interesting. And then I assume just attacking with him just makes him fall asleep too. Okay, well... Can you attack from 2 range then? Woman hired you to take this instrument from me. It matters not, you knave, for none resist this melody. I don't want to break that lyre, but let's see if I can't knock it out of his hands. Oh. Just where do you suppose that you were aiming at, you fool? And now you sleep, for I can hold on the string. You broke the red string. You dastard, now it's worthless. How dare you destroy my glorious return to musical fame? Oh, that's... that's funny, okay. It's broken. I wonder if it's still, like, returnable. Well, not gonna do that since I know we'll just end in disaster, essentially. Only usable instead of moving, so if we put you here. And then we do wind sweep, so you still get slept. No, okay. Well, you don't get slept because of the wire being broken, so it doesn't really matter either way. Okay. Oh. How is this even doable if you don't break the wire first? Do you just have Sherpa counter repeatedly until he hits? That's kind of funny, if so. I feel like as soon as the battle initiates, the wire just triggers, so I don't know. I'm gonna just try deathmatch here so we can just get 5 chances to hit. Sherlock's first attack on Penello is scripted to break the wire. Okay, I kind of figured that because, like, I did not want to believe that I got lucky on a 15. And here the great Penello finds his lowly end alone, his body fallen like his song on deaf ears. Deep, very deep indeed. Alright, more HP for Leon. And then we just have Sherlock seize, although I think we have to dismount first. So let's do that. Yeah, we managed to wrap things up by daybreak. Let's give the city one more sweep to make sure the pirates are gone, then we can head back. In the meantime, there's something that I need to retrieve. It was around here somewhere. Drat, it really is busted. There's no way that red string is ever going to work again. Can't imagine Ophelia's going to be happy to see this. Broken wire obtained. Now I'm kind of wondering what would happen if Sherpa killed that guy with counter before I attacked with Sherlock. Does anyone know what would happen if I did that? Because then the wire wouldn't be broken. Well, at least not broken by Sherlock. Maybe it just breaks anyway. I'm so sorry. I did everything I could to get it back to you in one piece, but I broke the red string. Oh, you guys were saying that in chat too. Okay. Well, how is it still playable? Even with a string missing, one can play the same notes by using the other strings. But red string or no, I do not mind. Mr. Sherlock, you brought my father's lyre back to me. I'm truly honored that you would do such a thing for my sake. Sure. I mean, think nothing of it, Miss Ophelia. No, I'll never forget your kindness. To tell the truth, I'd given up hope of ever seeing this lyre again, but despite that, you came to my aid. I'll leave this red string broken as it is, in memory of the generosity you've shown to me. Are you sure? Yes, that is what I wish for. Ah, now that I think of it, I have a spool of steel wire that I use to string my usual lyres. I hear that it can also be used as a durable bowstring. Please take it with my thanks. I know that it's hardly as great of a reward as you deserve, but No, I'm grateful to have it. Really, I am. I look forward to hearing your next performance, Miss Ophelia. Thanks. I just ask one more favor of you. I've always seen you sitting in the corner of the tavern, far away from where I perform. Would you please sit closer to me from now on so I can see your face more easily? Of course, it'd be my pleasure. Aw, steel wire obtained. I'm gonna save the game, but also gonna load the turn 10 file, because I'm curious too. And I don't want to start a whole new side mission right now. Let's just kill this guy again. Move Florentia here to attack. Or not. I don't have a time for entire new side quests, so instead of doing that, I'm gonna like try this meme out and see what happens here. So he gets into a map battle. Right, so he falls asleep. And then next turn he should get attacked. Let's visit this in case I want to keep the save, which I don't think I will, but let's see what happens here now. Sherpa wakes up, he uses counter. He misses, that's okay. Alright. I'm just going to attack again to fall asleep again. Well, let's see what Windsweep does here, if it's different. Use Brim Ranger too, just in case. Alright, so he falls asleep immediately. And if we end turn again until we get attacked. Wakes up but doesn't use count. He didn't actually wake up. Huh. Okay, so that doesn't happen every single time. Alright, now he woke up, but separately from getting attacked, so I might just fall asleep again here. Sherpa's getting really beaten up here, and he's not waking up from sleep whenever he gets attacked. No, not recording this. Let's just end turn. Okay, we need to pull him back next time he wakes up so that we can heal him. Because apparently he doesn't wake up every time he gets attacked. Ranger's still equipped for those weights. Just keep ending turns. I'll trigger counter a couple times. Or not. No, don't want to save that again. Oh, right. Well, I guess I get to see what this does, too. Oh god, Rays, I am your loyal servant, speaking in the SpongeBob sarcastic tone. I'm sure this will go fine. TearRing Saga Snake again. Hello, TearRing Saga Snake. How are you doing? I don't think Leon's gonna live through this one. Okay, well, my curiosity did kind of killed me here, but I'm gonna load again from turn 10, and this time make sure to return Owen, so that I don't have to deal with this again. Oh, hello. We can just map battle that one, I think. Okay. Let's just load from turn 10. I do want to figure this out. I just, yeah, I like the animation. Nosferatu's cool. I'm guessing the RNG is going to be the same here. I'm going to miss again, but... And again, I don't actually know how the RNG works, so yeah, clearly I don't, since that happens. I'm guessing it's system clock based, but who knows. Now, Sherpa, here, attack this dude. Fell asleep. Honestly, before I forget, just go away. And we'll heal with Azurna if need be. Oh, critical hits. That's lucky. Let's see what happens next. Counter, okay, and missed. I should have equipped the Brim Ranger, I forgot. No matter, we'll just do that now. May as well attack with it while we're at it. The RNG works like DSFE RNG, where reloading changes the RNG. Okay. Yeah, DSFE seeds the RNG from whatever the DS system clock is at the time that you load the game. So I'm gonna probably guess that Berwick Saga does the same thing, but just because the RNG needs a seed from somewhere, and system clock is pretty unique, so I need to pull you back to heal you now. The reason why I looked into DSFE RNG recently is because I'm doing a race next Saturday, not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after, with a few people. Don't want to save. With 5 points, who I've raced with before. Cran Jam, who I'm not super familiar with, honestly, but seems like a cool person. And Excellumbum, who's done a lot of meme runs of the Arcanine games. And has a lot of funny stuff on YouTube. And turn. And turn again. Just keep hoping for counter here. 5 points ask you to join too. Yeah, I'm not good at races either, per se, but I do find them fun. So, see how it goes. Sherpa, please wake up from being stabbed, and then attack back. Oh, sure, but all I want you to do is wake up and start swinging your sword around like a normal human being. Equipped weapon must allow counterattacks, which I'm guessing Grim Ranger does. But also it's a matter of the fact that he is asleep when he gets attacked like that, and there's apparently a chance to wake up after getting attacked. But it doesn't seem to trigger all the time. Unless Grim Ranger does not allow for counters, which would be odd, but I don't want to save again. Alright, Sharp is asleep again. Maybe. I don't know how heavy a weapon needs to be to counter with. Or light, I guess. I'll see if my luck is better with the other weapons after he wakes up. And I'll move Laurentia closer, yeah. Okay, woke from sleep. And didn't counter. I'm gonna just equip a different weapon. Try out the Imperial Sword, I guess. Or a little broadsword, actually, is a little bit better. His AS is 13 plus, yours is 17 plus. Unit cannot wait on that type of terrain. Okay, that's interesting. Woke from sleep, counter, okay. Alright, now we just need that to trigger one more time. In fact, we're gonna put you to sleep as soon as possible, so that you can do that again. Doesn't counter because Penella keeps throwing the knife. Sherpa only needs 11 AS to counter. Okay. Woke from sleep. Counter. Miss. Aw. Again, Penella hits, but that's fine. We'll keep him here again for one more round. Didn't wake up. Didn't wake up. Maybe, yeah. Kaga does like doing that for units that shouldn't die, according to him. So maybe he'll just be mercied by other people. Or attacks will just miss. Ouch. Okay, his throwing knife broke, so we can't counter him anymore. Cool. Well, that could happen too. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna just pretend that something happens here, because I gotta go. If anyone figures out what happens here, please let me know. I'd be curious to know, but actually, you know what? Let's just try one more time. I have a little bit more time, and we know how to get counters more often. So let's try this. I have like 20 minutes, so I should be okay. It might be hard coded to just break or something. Let's just stick you here. Let this happen. I forgot to attack that guy. I forgot that he was alive still. That's okay. We'll kill that archer later. It doesn't really matter this turn. Alright, Sharper didn't pick up. Okay, we don't have to worry about that archer anymore. Now I can just watch this happen. We're gonna need to return Owen later, but other than that... I'm gonna actually move Azurna closer so that she can do Blessing. Well, at some point we'll do that. Not right now, apparently. And while Owen's here, we'll just physic Sherpa from here. And then we can see what happens with Sherpa getting attacked repeatedly. Woke from sleep, counter. Miss. Okay, well, better luck next time. Counter. Okay, that hit. Now we just need to have that happen one more time, and then we're good. Wait, I gotta return Owen, too. See you, Owen. Woke up. Counter. Missed. Dang it. Attack again. And then we'll try this again. Fall asleep. Woke from sleep, counter. Okay. Canal's down. Sherpa got 9 experience. Now Sherlock just needs to seize. Just in case this ends up being funny, we'll visit that house. No death quotes, so, a little concerning. That maybe this wasn't anticipated. Let's get this guy real quick and see what's going on here. Dismount, move, seize. Phew, we managed to wrap things up by daybreak. Let's give the city one more sweep. That's what he said before. Something I need to retrieve. It was around here somewhere. It really is busted. There's no way that red string is ever going to work again. Can't imagine Ophelia's going to be happy to see this. Yeah. Broken lyre obtained. So nothing special happens. But... the one special thing that happened is that we managed to do it, and it was fun, I guess. Not gonna bother saving because, like, it's just the same clear, but 20 extra turns were taken. How is it still playable? We already saw this stuff. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna do draft race practice live. And then, well, I don't know if I'll stream on Saturday or not, but if I do, I'll probably do either Berwick or another more practice that on Saturday too. I did also expect something different to happen just because, like, TearRing Saga has a bunch of little details like that, like Mega Koopa mentioned, and it would be funny to kind of have seen something different happen. But I guess probably the reason why it didn't happen was because, like, they expect you to use Sherlock to attack the boss. Although I don't really see why, because Sherlock doesn't really have that high chance to hit enemies, unless I'm just using him wrong, which I probably am. Anyway, on that note, make sure to give Sherlock some sniper arrows next time, because I'll definitely be using him a little bit more often, now that I've got a little wider variety of bows and arrows for him. Even if you've been training him, his accuracy is still bad. Yeah, I don't see how intuitive it is for a player to just think, I'm going to attack this guy with Sherlock. I know he's scripted to hit, but still, when you're making the decision, it shows you, like, 20% hit chance. Do you bother to do it or not? It's a waste of an arrow. I don't know. I found the chapter fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm just kind of questioning its design a bit. Anyway, on that note, you miss every shot you don't take. That's a good attitude to have, although, I don't know how applicable it is to games with 1 RN. Even at capped boast skill, he'll still have 80 hit in total, so around 40 displayed, yeah. Well, that's a good point, Ultimage. I guess in that regard, it's pretty intuitive, since he has the advantage with putting everyone to sleep that tries to attack him. Okay, that's a good point. Anywho, I'm gonna call it good for now. Tomorrow will either be more of this or practice, and I'll see you there either way, hopefully. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.